Stop the Bleeding is made possible by Shire.
Eddie, how can I get Spencer to take better care of his hemophilia and do his job?
Hey, Jackie, allow me to misinterpret what you're saying and totally blow it out of proportion.
I knew I could count on you, Eddie.
Count? You want me to be a vampire?
Spencer in the house!
How did the field trip go?
Okay, don't get mad at me, Jackie, but I lit a bus full of Factor on fire.
But I brought the marshmallows!
Good thinking, Benny.
But then I ate them.
Spencer!
That's my name. Don't wear a coat.
Cut!
All right, that's a cut. Thanks, everyone. Back to one.
Ace, who told you to ad-lib?
He did.
Nailed those catchphrases, Ace. He did. When I pitched the idea to a certain online streaming platform, we'll just call it Schmetflix, that they needed bleeding disorders related content, and they replied back with a solid no. I realized the only logical thing to do was create our own content here at our very own in-house television station. Stop the Bleeding Local Nonprofit Broadcasting Company Television Network, or STBLNPBCTVN.
It was Spencer's idea, but I signed off. I think it's a really hip way to advocate and serve our community, because now anyone who works here who wants to create or run their own TV show, they can, and have tons of fun while doing it. Now, some have taken it a little more serious than others.
Kathy, I need 10 or 15 shirt options from Slater and Wardrobe.
Okay, it's Carol. We're good friends.
I'm hearing this, and I want to be hearing this. I'm show running, acting, directing, and producing a show about lady bleeders called Don't Stop Bleedin'. I learned my entire management style from The Devil Wears Prada.
What else is new?
Oh yeah, Kwee and I got married and had a baby.
Quay.
Talk of the town, this little one.
Yeah, I got these new glasses. I was gonna go with transition lenses, but then I was like, who are you, Elton John? I'm a new woman.
Make sure Stacy signs off on the new ferns by 10 a.m. Remind Brandon I need to see those rewrites from Benny before they go out, and tell Jackie I'll take Goose if Ace isn't available. Did Kwee confirm?
I love my job. I love my job.
By all means, move at a glacial pace. You know how that thrills me.
She's running the whole show on top of her normal work at the chapter. It's a lot. Even for Megan. It's important to have a work-life balance, especially if you have a bleeding disorder. I'm worried Megan might not be balanced.
No.
It was good. It was really good. But we're gonna need more.
More what?
More of everything, man. How many coats does she have?
What have you got for me?
I'm working on a rewrite that introduces a new character so we can focus on how difficult it can be to adopt a professional image and enter the workforce. Goose can take notes.
Very funny.
What? I mean, you don't have a job anyway, and you're here all the time.
I got it, man. Thanks.
He's here to see me.
Can we focus on our jobs? Those of us that have them. This episode, what's the takeaway for our bleeder audience?
Well, the Spencer character really struggles with effective management, self-care, work-life balance. He ignores the signs of his bleeds because he's on his feet all day, and he keeps forgetting to take his Factor, which makes him curt and cruel and mean to others.
Which reminds me, Megan, did you take your Factor?
Please, or somebody else with your questions.
Hey, You know you don't have to put up with that, right?
Goose, I can manage my own job.
Oh, I get it. Because I don't have a job, right?
I don't care if you have a job, but you seem to. You worry about you, and I'll worry about Megan. And tonight we'll watch Buffy.
Word. I love Buffy.
Cute.
Cute.
That settles it, Benny. Since our show already takes place in an office, see if you can dig deep and set entering the workforce in a workplace setting. You're supposed to be a writer. Right.
Ooh, want some ice cream for that burn? I'll write that down for later.
Spencer,
Yeah,
stop adding catchphrases.
I've got so many good ones.
You're an executive producer, which means you sit there, do nothing, and take credit.
Wow. That's a perfect role for you, Spencer.
Want some cream for that burn?
Oh, you butchered it.
Even though I know it's illegal for you to discriminate against me because of my disorder, I still feel nervous to ask for special treatment to help me care for my bleeds.
I'm not just your boss, Spencer. I'm also a friend who cares about you. Don't ignore a bleed.
Aces.
Cut! Spencer!
What? Don't look at me. I didn't come up with aces.
I just wanted to get my name in there.
Subtle.
Am I the only one who cares about all this? I haven't slept for weeks.
That's not good.
That's dedication. Also, my elbows are swollen from holding on my coats, and I think I might faint from exhaustion.
Okay.
Okay, take 5, everyone.
Oh, thank you, Five.
Megan? Hey.
Yo, man, it's been good seeing you around here lately.
Yeah, and pathetic, right? Just admit it. You think I'm a loser because I don't have a job.
No, I just figured you didn't want one. Not every college kid wants to pack the summers full of jobs.
Well, I do. I just don't know where to start.
Oh, do you have a resume, a cover letter? Have you looked at any job listings?
Is that stuff important?
Let's start simple.
Who's that? It's that Goose!
Megan, as your employer, it is my obligation to make sure that you are in a healthy environment. Probably. Just be careful. That's. Oh. Thank you.
Megan, I'm concerned about your lack of sleep, self-care, your proper diet, especially during a particularly heavy bleed. Also, was there no other place we could have this meeting?
My personal care is this one's job. What do I pay you for?
I'm an intern, I'm unpaid.
Megan.
I'm fine. Healthy as a horse. Who cares if I have fainting spells? If I were a man, you would call them power naps.
What I would tell anyone of any gender with a bleeding disorder in this situation is you need to be absolutely sure that you're taking proper care, factoring up, resting, and if you have a bleed, you tell someone immediately. And on top of that, the staff has been complaining a lot. Doesn't know my name, seems to value the project more than the people, keeps throwing coats at me. How does she have so many coats? It's July, where are the coats coming from? Megan, creatively you are very, very talented, but we're going to need to find you a producer to help ease up on your workload.
So, you think it's a good resume?
Quick. Quick.
I honestly don't know what you're saying like 90% of the time.
Goose, you're wearing a suit.
And I have a resume. I'm like a professional in junk now. Oh, beg pardon. I am a professional in stuff now.
Great.
Good. Because I got you a job interview.
Oh. Whoa. Do you think I'm ready?
Oh, I never know what he's saying. But yeah, I think you're ready to. Quick, is this a cactus?
Quick.
A succulent.
I got a new wardrobe, a resume, a cover letter, I have a killer reference, and I watched the interview scene from Devil Wears Prada like 20 times. She's gonna randomly pick up the phone.
Yes, all the scenes with the woods monster. You're a major?
General Studies.
Why are you here?
Because I think I could do a good job at being your producer. She's gonna ask me why I'm here twice. Then I'm taking over.
Why are you here?
I used to work here. I'm friends with every single department. Since it's been turned into a TV station, I've had nothing to do. So I've hung around and studied every person's job. I know Nora runs the board in the control room and thinks it's beneath her. I know Slater cares more about the wardrobe work than playing his role, but if you feed his ego, he'll work harder. I know Eddie's on camera, but wishes he was playing Eddie. I know Spencer just needs to feel heard, and Jackie is an ally.
Look at this one.
I know Carol loves working with you, because she looks up to you. I know Stacy's overcharging us to put plants up, but nobody puts plants out like Stacy. I know that Ace is in charge of the Latin outreach program, and he's awesome. I know that Benny writes his scripts in 15 minutes.
The end.
Then deletes them. Then does nothing for the day. And then writes them again 15 minutes before they're due because he needs positive reinforcement.
The very end. Yes!
Also, his grammar and spelling are terrible. But most of all, I know you need a little help and a little bit of a break so that way you can take better care of yourself. And I know I can make your life easier.
Any references?
Yes. You. Okay, Megan, you got it. That looked pretty good. Let's call it an early day.
Okay, everyone. Good day. Let's pack it in.
Now that's a spicy meatball.
I think I went past it.
Just keep going. You're fine.
You gotta go back to the beginning.
Just hold. Edit this. It's fine.
Oh, man.
Why is the
There we
left?
go.